here in Milwaukee. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and on the mound in this one, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Needs a hit in this one to push that streak to 20 games.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. And the righty deals. Gets the call. And that's strike two. Perdomo on at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, a 19-game hit streak coming into this one, Boog. It's a pretty special run he's been on, and of course, another hit here today will get him at 20. I know I said there'd be no math, but no doubt this guy's locked in, and we're going to watch him.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering, runner goes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score, and the Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first with one gone. Jock Peterson next up for the Blue Jays. Ball one, no strikes. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And another ball. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Danny Jansen to hit here.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
That one missed.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball
That's
4.
out. Ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's George Springer. This one in the air. Monasterio drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Jose Marinos.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
No left field.
And the pitch. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Righty delivers. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Got him. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
One down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And there's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Frelick, the runner at second with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Biggio tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Christian Arroyo.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Willie Adames stands in. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Milwaukee leaves 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Justin Turner. Turner, a former All-Star. 39 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. Ball one low. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And another ball. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive. It was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Now the left fielder. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3-2 now.
Count is 3-2.
That one down the line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Fraley going back. And caught on the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Jake Bauer.
The designated hitter, Jake Bauer.
Berrios back to work. That clips a corner. Well struck, right field. That's back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
A sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Rhys Hoskins digs in now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab on the run.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And then misses off the outside edge. That's inside. 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. Got the out.
Batting the seventh,
and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. On the ground right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across bottom half of inning number 2. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The wind of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now the center field.
Here's Kiermaier now. Fly to left his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Inside just missed, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it on the run, and there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singleton drove in a run his first time through. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes.
Ball 2. 2-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. Still tied 1-1.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. I'm on a scroll out, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip hop, skateboard is your crowd. Bounce if you wanna just bounce and move. If you wanna just move and move.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Berrios back to work. Fouled off down the right side. And he deals. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. Doubled in his first AB.
Yeah. 0-1.
Ball 1 there. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's William Contreras. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Into the outfield. Coming around third is Fraley. The throw in, but it's offline.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's out.
That
Ball
misses, and it's 2-1. And Adames swings through that one.
No, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. He's already homered here in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it.
On to the fourth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Jock Peterson. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away. Chop back up the middle. Adames. And one going to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. Blue Jays down a run, top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell gets under it. He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. The Brewers leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Justin Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That catches the corner.
0-1's the count.
Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Woodruff throws to first, and Springer's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Outside. Two outs. Got him. Third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Brewers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom 4, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Biggio throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now here is Christian Arroyo. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And it's fouled away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Righty delivers.
Nope.
Good eye in that spot. That one misses, and the count 2-1. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now, Garrett Mitchell.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Andrew Monasterio will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Berrios keeping an eye on him. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Perdomo. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Yelich in the box again. Takes a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
That one blasted deep to right. Springer going back on this one. Big get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score from first, and they lead by 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
In scoring position with 2 away. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards preparing to come on if needed. White also throwing. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Runner at third. 2 away. Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2-2. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They filling up the stands, it's win against all odds. Cause beating up the beat.
Back here at American Family Field. Now the left fielder, number 36.
Schneider.
Here, the right-hander back to work. Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kevin Biggio now at the plate. That one missed.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And now it's even up.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
1-1 now.
Nope.
The Blue Jays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th.
3 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
That one hurts right there as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
right-hander deals. Here's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. Fouled off to the right. Yo, 1.
That's a ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Over near the wall. And Guerrero is set down. And that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's on.
And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. William Contreras. Here comes a pitch. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Adames in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Jack Peterson.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Jansen. And that's too high. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he deals.
That's outside.
Jansen at first, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Justin Turner. Line to left. Now that's a base hit. Yelich hurries it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Now back.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. Right through there for a strike. Pulls that one foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Kevin Biggio hitting on deck circle. Got him outside. outside pitch got the better of him that time. 2 left on. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Brewers 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Mesa, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The second baseman, Christian.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. 1 for 2. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jansen fields. Fires to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Two down, nobody on. That misses. Now 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
That's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Monasterio hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a foul ball. Mitchell off of first with 2 away. Yeah, that's outside, and it's 1-1. Richards picks over, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the inning. Brewers strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Now it's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch misses. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
And the righty deals. Goes down looking. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Righty to the plate, and there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Kiermaier in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's inside. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on deck circle. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now fly ball to right center. Frelick after it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, and they trail it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Mesa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Pickoff move to first. Yelich dives back in. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Strikeout and a walk. And fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one outside, and 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One runs in. Now the second run is in, and the lead is up to 5.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Your boys back at it. Y'all shouldn't get enough.
The batter.
Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And a good eye there.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Contreras at second. Adames on at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Way inside. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, 1 out. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two now. Just missed.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Jansen on to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. And the slider just misses.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bryce Wilson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Jock Peterson, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill up and loosening in the pen. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's in there. 2-1 now.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
The right fielder, number 4.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Wilson, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
The Brewers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Zach Pop.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
And he deals. And that one clips the corner. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Monasterio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Mitchell aboard here at first with nobody out. That's down and in. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson getting ready to go. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the lineup flips over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground, could be 2. Turner tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Blue Jays 1.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young.
I'm in my zone now. Really don't slow down. Got a phone now. Yeah, I'm on now. Jump on the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in the phone now.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So now Turner into that right side. The pitch. Foul ball there. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a 2-1 on the way. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
In the dirt, and it's a full count.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Hoskins steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now the left fielder. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Biggio at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 down.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Geraldo Perdomo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. And another ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you